Greetings, everyone, and welcome to this webpage. My name is Oliver, and I would like to give a very brief description about myself. I completed my LLB from the University of London in 2010 following the distance learning program from Sri Lanka. Thereafter, I commenced studying for my professional qualification, and I was called to the bar of Sri Lanka in December of 2012. During my undergraduate studies, two of my most fascinating subjects of study, or in other words, two of my most interesting subjects of study, were public law, or in other words, constitutional law, and the other being the most interesting, intellectually challenging subject known as jurisprudence and legal theory. I was so engrossed with the subject of jurisprudence and legal theory that I more or less dived deep into the subject, be it topics like Marxism, feminism, liberalism and law, positivism, natural law theory, or even the theory of Ronald Dawkins. I was so enamored with the subject that I had a deep understanding and I would say, an overall grounding of the subject. And I was so caught up with this subject that after I completed my undergraduate studies, I was wondering what next? How could I take this knowledge forward? I did not want to basically limit it to where it was. And this is what prompted me to decide to teach this subject. So I started off by helping a friend of mine who had some difficulties in jurisprudence in 2011 with one student in both my first and second year of teaching, to three students in my third, five students in my fourth, and in my fifth year of teaching, I reached 20 students. I myself was quite impressed and I was also quite overwhelmed by this fact as well. But thereafter, I would say that after the fifth year of teaching, it steadily built up and the student base that I had more or less grew. I realized after 9 years of teaching that there wasn't, to my knowledge, any place that was able to teach this wonderful and challenging subject, especially to those who struggle with this subject online. So, this is what prompted me to search the web, and I realized that there wasn't a single place in the world that offered to teach this subject live online to students all over the globe. So, therefore, here I am. We are here more or less to help each and everyone who struggles with the subject to have a deeper and better understanding, better knowledge of the merits of this tremendously interesting subject, and also to take you deeper within the subject by answering any questions that students may have, by discussing past papers of both the Zone A or the Zone B schemes. So, if you have any issues with this subject and you would like to have a better understanding of it overall to help you grow with this subject, then please contact me and I would be more than willing to help you out. If you have any further questions, please have a look at our frequently asked questions on this webpage. I'm looking forward to connecting with all of you. Thank you.